Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going so far? Shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. We have a Yankees game on today. They have a 3-game set against the Cleveland Guardians. But we're going to talk about all the moves that went down today, right? There's a lot of moves in Yankee land today, not just with the New York Yankees, also with the Yankees farm. There's a lot of players getting promoted. It's just been a busy day in Yankee land, but shout out to the folks in the chat. The chat's on fire right now. Do greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me say what's up to the chat real quick. We got Desiree in the building. She's the first one in the building. We got my man Gusto in the building. We got Giku in the building. We got Petruzzi. We got Ken. Brooklyn is in the house. What's up, Susan? We got Brooklyn. We got Nosebleed section. What's going on, sir? How you doing? Who else we got in the building? We got Jonathan in the chat. We got Stephen B in the chat. What is up? What is up? We got Doran in the chat. What up, Doran? How's it going? Who else we got in the building? Just kind of scrolling down, and man, all right. So we got quite a few people, and then got a shout out to Gusto with the $2.99 super chat, and he follows up with the $1.99 super chat. Let's go! Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, there, Gusto. You are the man, bro. Thank you for the super chats. It is greatly appreciated. But man, like I said, there was a lot of moves, and I'm gonna go over these moves real quick here, folks. I'm just gonna read it off to you, so bear with me. So prior to tonight's game, the Yankees made the following roster moves. They obviously reinstated Jazz Chisholm Jr. from the 10-day IL. They reinstated Fernando Cruz from the 15-day IL. So great to have Fernando Cruz back. They recalled Yariel de los Santos from AAA Scranton. So Yariel de los Santos is back in the bullpen. As you know, Luke Weaver has been placed on the 15-day IL with a left hamstring strain, retroactive to June 1st. The Yankees did option Yorbit Vivas to AAA, which I don't think any of us are surprised about. And then they designated right-handed pitcher Carlos Carrasco for assignment. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention with Luke Weaver real quick, Brian Hogue put out this tweet on Twitter, or X, sorry, where he said that Luke Weaver told Aaron Boone he wants to be back in the minimum 15 days. That won't happen. Boone and Weaver declined to give a time frame or a grade on the hamstring strain. Boone indicated a PRP injection could happen soon. So what originally they said it was like a grade 1. So, or I believe it was a grade 1. So it's 4 to 6 weeks, but maybe he could come back sooner on that PRP injection. Now, listen, I don't want to miss Luke Weaver, right? I mean, it sucks that he's hurt. It does suck that he, is hurt, is injured, and he's a big part of that bullpen, obviously, right? He's been the closer. He's been rocking and rolling in that bullpen. But I'd say, don't rush back, man. Do not rush back. just make sure, just take the time, get healthy. Yeah, it's going to suck without you, but I hate when players come back, if they come back and they have to go back on the IL again. It's just not worth it. But look, if it means he doesn't miss 4 to 6 weeks and he's able to come back quicker and that PRP injection works and it's not going to cause him any more delays, it's not going to cause him to go back on the IL, then fine. I'm down with that. I'd rather, and the thing is, it sucks when players get hurt, but I'd rather him get hurt now. If he is going to get hurt, I'd rather him get hurt now than get hurt in like August or September, right? Like Desiree is saying, we don't want that. I want a full healthy squad by the time August, September comes around. I don't want guys getting hurt. So, we need guys to be healthy by then, because that's when it's really going to matter. Every game matters. Listen, every game freaking matters. But I feel, the August, September games are the most important. And the Yankees have to have a full healthy squad going into August or September. And like I said, they need, let Luke Weaver take his time. If it means he can't come back in 15 days, then so be it. I'm okay with that. It's going to suck. The Yankees are just going to have to survive. And, according to Aaron Boone, Devin Williams is going to have to be the closer. And I know a lot of fans are not going to be fans of, or are not going to be in favor of that. However, what other choice do you have right now? What's going on? Oh, look who it is. Mr. Barros. What's up, man? What's going on, Mr. Barros? It's been a little while. How are you? Everything good? Health is good, I hope. Everything all right with you? What's going on, man? Great to see you, Mr. Barros. It's been a little bit. But like I said, so, as of right now, it looks like Devin Williams is going to be the closer. And you know what? In a way, I favor this. Why do I favor this? Because Devin Williams is in a contract year. He's going to be a free agent after the season. So right now, it's his time to step up. It's his time to step up and be like, you know what? I got this. After all, he does want to prove himself. So, he does want that big contract. So at the end of the day, he's got to step up, right? It's you're either going to put up or shut up, man. Right now, if you're going to be the guy that's going to close, and this is your time to prove all of us wrong and prove the fans wrong, you got to go out there and make it happen. Because if it's not Devin Williams, who is the closer, right? I'll ask that question to all of you. You go ahead and discuss that amongst yourselves. But if it's not him, maybe you could say Fernando Cruz. Maybe you could say Jonathan Loaisiga, right? He could be the guy. I don't know, but there's a few guys that could potentially step up. And shout out to Sean Browning and shout out to Daniel Berry for being a member for 3 months. Shout out to you, man. What's going on? What's up? Thanks for joining in. How you doing? But I just wanted to give my thoughts on that. Now, as far as other moves that have gone down in Yankee land, I do want to bring up these minor league moves. So where are we at here for the Yankees minor league moves? Here we go. I think I found it. Thought I had it. My fault, folks. But Cam Schlittler, though, he's one guy that's been promoted to AAA, so that's some great news there. Definitely well deserved. He's definitely got the stuff. So hopefully, Schlittler, he's having a beast of a season. Is right, man. What up there, Frederick? Yeah, we got the Guardians fan in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? Jones got promoted to AA outfield. So, let me see if I could find it here. I'm just checking my phone. So Cam Schlittler, AA to AAA. Brendan Davis was also headed to the Rail Riders as well. Right-hander pitcher Carlos Lagrange, outfielder Brendan Jones, and second baseman Rock Reggio were all promoted from High A to AA Somerset. So that's some great news. The Yankees did release Alex Jackson, the catcher. I do know I read that on as far as the minor league moves goes. Here we go. I got some stuff here on my phone. Jake Cousins is going to begin his rehab assignment today. Shortstop, it says shortstop Alexander Vargas has been assigned from Hudson Valley Renegades to Somerset Patriots. JT Brewbreaker is on a rehab assignment to Scranton. Let's see. I already talked about Yariel de los Santos. Brendan Davis assigned to Somerset. Brendan Jones assigned to Somerset Patriots from Hudson Valley Renegades. There was another move. Okay, Dylan Williams assigned to Hudson Valley Renegades. He's an outfielder. Left-handed pitcher Ben Shields on a rehab assignment with the FCL Yankees. So, okay, yeah, they released Dominic Smith and Alex Jackson today. Dominic Smith, first baseman, and they also released Alex Jackson. So there is a lots and lots of moves in Yankee land today. Not only on the major league roster, but also on the in the Yankees farm too. So yeah. So Yankees moving a bunch of guys around. They're adding folks to the roster. They're adding, some players are starting their rehab assignments. So, players are slowly coming back here, folks. Lots of moves going on. So, not all things are bad in Yankee land, folks. Not all things are bad in Yankee land, but they have this 3-game set against the Cleveland Guardians. All right. It's going to be, Tanner Bybee. That's the pitcher for the Guardians versus Carlos Rodon. So the Yankees, the last time they faced against Tanner Bybee, they did struggle against him. Tanner did get the win. So in his last outing, he had 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. He only gave up 2 runs, walked 3 batters, right? And then Carlos Rodon, he faced the Guardians the last time. In his last outing, he went 7 innings. He struck out 8. He walked a couple of batters. Don't think he gave up any runs. I don't believe he gave up any runs. No, he didn't. He gave up a run, but it wasn't an earned run. So, both had success the last time they played each other. So let's see what happens in tonight's matchup when they play against each other. Yankees did lose 2 out of 3 in Cleveland the last time, but I think this time around the Yankees will put up a better performance against the Guardians this time around. But we'll see what happens here, folks. But let me pull up the lineup here real quick. We'll go over the lineup. Let's see what you all think about this lineup. We'll talk about it. Let me make this full screen. I'll get off the screen here for just a moment, and then let me zoom that sucker in. So we're good. All right. So Trent Grisham leading things off here, playing center field. Ben Rice batting second. He'll be DH in today's game or tonight's game. Aaron Judge, the captain, who was the player of the month for the month of May. So congratulations to the captain. He'll be batting third. He'll be playing right field. Paul Goldschmidt Cody Bellinger will be batting fourth. He'll be playing left field. Paul Goldschmidt will be batting fifth. He'll be playing first base. Jazz Chisholm Jr., folks, is back in the lineup. His last game with the Yankees was on April 29th. He is back. He is officially back. He's in the lineup. He'll be taking over third base duties. And then you got Anthony Volpe batting seventh. He'll be playing shortstop. JC Escada will be playing behind the dish, so he'll be catching tonight for Carlos Rodon. And batting ninth, it is DJ LeMahieu. He'll be playing second base, and he'll be batting ninth. And on the mound today, folks, it is Carlos Rodon. What do you all think about this lineup? Let me know what you all think about this lineup. How do you feel about this lineup? How do you all feel about Jazz Chisholm coming back to this lineup? Let me know how you all are feeling. Talk to me. What are you all thinking? Yeah, Jazz will cooperate. I mean, Jazz is a team player, man. I mean, he, when he was interviewed last week about him playing third base, he said that, hey, Boone reached out to me about playing third base. And he's like, and Jazz was just like, you know what? Wherever they need me to play, I'll go play it. I'm here to help this team. I want to win. He wants to win a championship. I mean, what more can you ask for out of Jazz? My only hope with Jazz Chisholm Jr. this time around, hopefully he's refreshed, ready to go. He has better at bats. hopefully has better at bats. I mean, because I'm sick of the uppercut swing. Just try to hit for contact, man. Get on base, create havoc on the base paths, right? Stop with the uppercut swings. Stop popping up in the infield, and stop swinging at balls that are absolutely out of the strike zone. Just be patient at the plate, man. Be patient at the plate. What's up, FJ? Good to see you, man. He says, I like that Jazz's return drops Volpe to 7th in the lineup. I 100% agree with you on that. I am in 100% agreement with that. I always felt like Volpe batting 5th is like a big no-no. And we got Miss 1000 in the building. What's up? She says, hello, Jazz. I'm excited for Jazz. He needs to get off. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Barros, what are we saying here? He says, honestly, I would have left Jazz at 2nd and Peraza at 3rd. Listen, I want Jazz at second base. Peraza at 3rd. I am in agreement with that. I know DJ LeMahieu had a 4 for 5 game against the Dodgers. That was phenomenal. That was fantastic. But I'd rather Jazz play 2nd too. But we know he could play 3rd, but he's much better at second base. But I like Jazz. I like Jazz at 2nd, and Peraza at 3rd. I mean, that would be like the perfect infield right there. Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe, and Peraza. I mean, you can't. That is really good defense right there in the infield. Peraza's Gonzo. I don't know, man. I think when Giancarlo gets back, you're probably going to see. You're probably going to see Pablo Reyes get cut. I don't know that. I don't think Peraza is going to be gone just yet. But Doran, I could very well be wrong here. You never know what the Yankees are going to do. So we'll see what happens when Giancarlo gets back, which I can't wait to have him back, man. Once he gets back, that lineup is going to look even scarier than what it is right now. But yeah. Well, he hasn't solidified his claim for at bats. I mean, you're right about that. But I mean, your options. I mean, who it's Peraza, Reyes. I mean, Reyes hasn't solidified it either. Not really. I mean, there's a reason why Reyes hasn't been playing much, and Peraza's been getting more playing time than he has. I mean, Cabrera, unfortunately, I mean, I wish he was still playing, but we all know what happened. He fractured his ankle in that Seattle series. That sucked to lose him, but injuries suck. And it's part of the sport. Too much loyalty to DJ for it. I don't know about a freak mistake. I mean, it was just he was on one that game there, Mr. Barros, but Desiree. Oh, okay. Reyes, as far as I'm concerned, should be traded for a case of soda. Well, he's like I said, he's probably going to get DFA'd, Doran, once Giancarlo gets back. So I do believe that will happen. So that's what I think will happen. But listen, I like this lineup. I like the fact that Volpe's batting 7th. I like Jazz batting 6th. That's perfect right there. Goldschmidt at the number 5 hole. Bellinger batting cleanup. Judge batting 3rd is just perfect for me. I'm all for this. I like Judge at the 3 hole. I don't mind him batting 2nd. I've said it before. It's fine. And but he's batting 3rd. Once again, I'm all for it. And we got my man Roddy in the building. He says perfect lineup. I agree. It is the perfect lineup. So let's see what happens. And real quick, folks, just so everybody knows, I'm looking at the community board right now. Your top 3 is Desiree, Sean Browning, and Jacob Frederick. So Desiree's leading. Ken's at 4, Dorn's at 5, Susan is at 6. So yeah, let's see who's going to claim that number 1 spot on this live stream. So it's fun times, people, fun times. But that's your lineup right there, folks. But let's get into these predictions, people. Let's talk about these predictions. What do we think about what do we think Carlos Rodon's going to do tonight? How do we feel about Carlos Rodon? How are we feeling about tonight's game? What is his outing going to be? Start dropping your predictions for Carlos Rodon. I think he's gonna shove today personally, but let me see everybody else's predictions first, and let's go from there. So Doran says Rodon is going to go 7+. Stephen B is going 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, no runs. Okay. Nosebleed's going 6 2/3, 8 strikeouts, 2 runs. Doran's going 7+, 10 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Jonathan's going 6 innings, 3 runs, 7 hits, 7 strikeouts with the W. Okay. So 7 innings, 2 walks, 1 run, 9 strikeouts by Rodney. Okay. Susan's going 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, Gusto's going 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 3 runs, 3 walks. I'm gonna give Rodon 7 innings too. I'm going 7. I'm gonna agree with 8 strikeouts there with Susan. But I'm gonna say 1 walk. So I'm saying 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, and I think he'll give up 1 run. That is my that will be my prediction for Carlos Rodon. So that's what I got. What's everybody else saying? What other predictions do y'all have for Carlos Rodon? I like the predictions that I'm seeing, but yeah, I'm going 7, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 run. That's what I got for Carlos Rodon. Let me know what you all think. Are there any more predictions for Carlos Rodon? Let me know, folks. Let me know. Ken's going 7 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Sean Browning's going 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like those I like those stats. I like those stat predictions right there for Carlos Rodon. That's awesome. All right. Any other predictions before we move on to the next one? Is it a warm night in the Bronx? I think so. Let's check that weather. I think it's a warm day in the Bronx. Yeah, they're saying 76 degrees right now. So it's going to be in the 70s. It's going to drop to the 60s. I just want them to win. Go Yankees. Yeah, you got that right. Rodon, the bearded bulldog. Nice. Yeah, Sean. 7 innings, 1 run, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts from Giku. I like that prediction too. Yeah, let's go Yankees. I think Rodon does love the heat. And we got Bill P in the building. What's up, Bill? How's it going there, bud? What's going on? Yeah, Susan's saying that it's warm in Brooklyn. Robert Boone, PA, is going 7 1/3 with 7 strikeouts. So, all right. I like that. 7 1/3 with 7 strikeouts. I like that. Yo, we got my man Custodio in the building. What up, Custodio? Make sure y'all go check out Custodio. Ken. I know Ken's going to do the play-by-play later. How many jerseys? He's just going to go sweat through the one jersey there, Ronnie. We all know that. That dude will be drenched in sweat. He'll still be pitching. Water will be flying out of his jersey. But all right, we got the Carlos Rodon predictions, people. What do we got for double plays? What are we doing for double plays? Double play predictions. What do we got for double plays? How many double plays did the Yankees hit into tonight? What do we got for double plays? Susan says Volpe hits into 3 double plays. Oh my God. Custodio saying DJ's gonna hit into 1. All right. 0 double plays. 3 from Rodney. Ken says 0. Doran says 0. Jonathan says 2. Sean says 2, and the Yankees turn to 3 from Desiree. No double plays. Yo, I'm Custodio. Susan is the Anthony Volpe basher of the chat. Like, you ask her any questions about Anthony Volpe, she will just start bashing. So if you need a laugh, or if you need somebody to bash Anthony Volpe, she's your girl, dude. Like nobody else bashes her the way she does. All right, Nosebleed coming through with the score prediction. We'll get to that here momentarily. No doubt, Doran. Yeah, you knew she was going to go after Volpe. She always does. So, oh, I saw somebody come in the chat. Where are you? Oh, hey, Cold Italian Pizza. How you doing? Cold Italian? What's going on? No DP for DJ, none single, double, 3 for 4. Okay, that's a bold prediction. Inning ending Volpe. Oh, shout out to my man Jesse. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Shout out to Jesse, who does wrestling shows over there with Combat Jones, called the Ringside Renaissance podcast. Don't go after him. He's my boy, but he is a Red Sox fan. We're going to see you guys this weekend, bro. But how are you, bro? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How's life in the wrestling world? Wrestling exciting right now? Is it kind of at a standstill? Let me know, man. Deep down, Susan loves Volpe. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Volpe is second on the team with RBIs. His OPS is actually pretty good too. I mean, there's no denying that. The Crown. So it's a total YouTube thing. It's a total YouTube thing. It's basically whoever's like the most active in the chat, whoever drops, whoever's first in the chat, whoever drops a super chat, you get YouTube awards you points. I think it's just kind of a friendly thing to see who's the most active member in the community. And again, Desiree's still leading the pack there, but we got Desiree, Sean, and Margaret. So Miss 1000 is third place now. Uh-oh. Dang, Margaret's trying to make a statement right now. So the Yanks at Fenway this weekend? I think that's the following weekend there, bud. I think this weekend is at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they ever did. I don't think that they ever treated him right, but that's just my personal opinion. What's up, Marshall? How's it going? Is the Martian hurt? Yeah, he's gonna take a few days off. I mean, I know he's on I think he's available off the bench, but yeah, he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna not play for a few days because he hurt his thumb on that slide. Yeah, Boston is in the Bronx this weekend, so it's all good. Thanks for the welcome. You're all kick-ass, and if he is, even if you're a Yanks fans, you better be nice. Just playing, man. You're always welcome here, man. All right, you're always welcome here, dude. You're good people. I like you. And keep up the good work over there on your guys' channel. So, yeah. So double play predictions. I'm gonna say one double play. That's what I'm going with. One double play. And what's FJ saying here? I like that Volpe drives and runs, but your shortstop shouldn't have more RBIs than your first baseman, especially for first baseman's hitting around 340. Hey, listen, if Goldschmidt is, I understand what you're saying, but if Goldschmidt is putting up those types of numbers, if his batting average is at 340, I think that's a lot better than what many of us expected. And his glove at first base, I mean, there's no question it's great, but hey, man, but I get what you're saying. Oh, 6 double plays for the Yankees? Yeah, in your dreams, buddy. Margaret's going 1. All right, Margaret's going 1. Yeah. Also, this is a good point too. Goldie's lead off half the time, so not many RBI opportunities. Yeah, that's also a good point. You're right. So, but let's get into these. Let's get into these home run predictions. Who's hitting a home run tonight? I'm obviously going to say Judge. I'm going to say Aaron Judge, I'm going to say Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, and you know what? I'm going to go Jazz Chisholm Jr. So Bryce, Judge, and Jazz. That's what I got. Oh snap! You Custodio, you and I, bro. You and I, bro. We're alike here. Judge, Jazz, and Rice. Let's go. Judge and Rice. Wells, you think okay? DJ and Escada, nice. I mean, I hear what you're saying there, Mr. Barrows, but those guys gotta start hitting, show more consistency. Then yeah, it could be considered. Judge with 2 home runs, Volpe and Bellinger. Goldie has been hitting a ton of leadoff. No, yeah, exactly. Judge and Rice, Judge, Goldie, and Jazz. Goldie, Rice, and Judge. Yeah, Wells isn't playing. Wells isn't playing. I should have said that. Judge, Jazz, DJ, and Rice. So you're adding DJ to that list. Grisham, Jazz, Rice. Again, Judge is always on my list. Always. Yeah, of course you're going Jose Ramirez. It must be so lonely at the bottom there, Jesse. Oh, man. That's fine. I mean, hey, it's not a bad prediction. I mean, Jose Ramirez, there's always a possibility of him hitting a home run, you know? Jazz is going to go 3 for 4 with a triple and steal home. That would be dope. If DJ goes yard, Ronnie's going to buy 5 memberships. All right. So y'all better hope that DJ hits a home run. Grisham, Judge, and Rice. Judge and Volpe. Belly and Rice. So Judge is slumping. He's not only hitting 390 and is on a 1-game homerless streak. Oh, send him down. Get on base and steal. Not in the basement yet. Still got you got the O's below you, but still, it's still lonely down there. It's a little bit of trouble with certain players on that team there, buddy, and I it kind of sucks. Feel bad actually, kind of. So, Gusto's first on the community board. Is that for real? Is that for real? Oh, snap. Yeah. Gusto's in first place. Desiree dropped to second. Oh, man. I know she's mad right now. But there's definitely guys in that Guardians lineup that you got to look out for, right? I mean, Ramirez, Steven Kwan. There's a few guys that are scary, right? They could do damage against the Yankees. There's no doubt they are a threat on the base paths. There's no doubt about that. But okay, so we got the home run predictions. Yeah, so Marshall, the community board, it's something that YouTube came up with. I think it's just based on how active you are in the chat. Who's first in the building, and then whoever's doing super chats, you're like, they have like a placement, it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the list goes on. So I think it's just like a little friendly competition. I don't know if YouTube awards you with anything about it, but that it's just something that they came out with as of recent. So, but yeah. But what do we got for score predictions, people? What's tonight's score going to be? Today's score. Let's see those score predictions. I know Nosebleed gave his earlier. He said 3-1. Bybee can pitch, folks. He gave the Tigers fits, so don't over-expect. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. He pitched well the last time he played against the Yankees. 11-1, 7-2, 7-4, 5-2, 12-3, 6-2, 7-2, 6-2, 5-3. What's up, Chua? How's it going? Williams with the save. All right, Custodio, I'm holding you to that. 6-2, 6-3, 7-3, 9-0. Woo. 7-3. See a lot of 6-3, 7-3s. Another 7-3. 7-2, 7-4. You know, this was the score I was really thinking about right here, dude. I was going to say 7-4. And you know what? I'm going to go 7-4. I'm going to go 7-4. I think the Yankees are going to win tonight's game 7-4. There you have it. So I think tonight's score for the Yankees, my prediction is 7-4. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, they're definitely due. They're due a banger for sure, man. So, you know, let's see what they do against Tanner Bybee. I mean, like I said, he's a good pitcher. We may score 2 runs if Bybee is on. Yeah, we'll see, Bill. Like I said, the Yankees certainly they're gonna have their hands full. I don't want to say hands full, but I think they're certainly gonna be challenged. I do believe that. So, but I could very well be wrong. Judge takes over to ML and lead, gets back over 400. Love to see that. That would be awesome. Yeah, buddy, we got the UFC this weekend, man. I can't. That's going to be a good fight card, dude. I think the main event. I think the Villish is going to retain the title. But you know, I never doubt Sean O'Malley, but I think the Villish is going to win. And then the co-main with Kayla Harrison and why am I drawing a blank? I don't know. Yeah, we beat Yamamoto. We can beat anyone. Well, you know, that's baseball, right, Lou? You're predicting a sweep. All right, Mr. Barrows. I'm predicting 2 out of 3 if I'm being realistic. Dana White versus Chuck Liddell. Cardinals side Tyler Matzik to a minor league deal for sure. Nationals release Jorge Lopez. So, yeah, so plenty of baseball moves going down, right? But, oh, yeah, now I've remembered her name. Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena versus Kayla Harrison. I mean, I'm not sleeping on Pena, but I wouldn't be surprised if Harrison won. She's really good. She's really good. But yeah, no, I think the Yankees will take 2 out of 3, honestly. I think they'll take 2 out of 3. That's just my personal opinion. That more my personal thoughts, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, you got Marab and Harrison for sure. Those are your picks. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that too. I'm going Marab and Kayla Harrison too. So, but if Juliana Pena beats Harrison, that would be a big deal. But Marab, dude, he's like a energizer buddy. Dude never stops. But yeah. All right, score predictions. Everybody gave their score predictions. So what do we got for what do we got? What are we eating, folks? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Are you all eating dinner? Did you all already have dinner? Is it too early for dinner? What are your dinner plans? Are you all snacking on anything? What do you all got there, people? Sean Browning's going hamburger, Chipotle medium well. Boo. Haven't had dinner yet. Maybe something with chicken. And you forgot to say cheesecake, Stephen B. Come on. Just finished cheeseburgers. Arroz con pollo, Colombian dish. Oh, okay. Lou, are you Colombian? Are you Colombian? Penne pasta with ground lamb and garlic cheesy. That's good. Or burgers. Okay. Oriental salad with chicken. All right. Oh, you're Greek and French. Okay. Got it. All right. Just wondering, bro. Tell him, Marshall. Take that, Custodio. Your favorite dinner? Chicken salad, grilled cheese, chestnut and ravioli. Okay. Oh, you're burned out. All right, 11-hour day. Yeah, I get it. T-bone and fried potatoes. A rare steak is a step away from cannibalism. It's medium rare, bro. Medium rare. I go medium rare, not rare. Spaghetti with meat sauce, garlic toast, and Caesar salad. Burritos on the way. Let's go. Burritos. Rare is primal. Rare or medium rare for me. Yo, I go medium rare. Breakfast for dinner and wings later. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, Ronnie's going medium rare here too. See, team medium rare, man. You're missing out there, Custodio. You're missing out there, buddy. Desiree saying the same thing. Marshall. Margaret said veal parmesan. Medium rare is the only way to go. Custodio, you're being outnumbered here, buddy. Sorry. Oh, anything other is beef jerky. Yeah, for real. You kill the steak at medium well, medium rare. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. See, team medium rare in the building, man. We showing up. We're showing up. Blood is not steak sauce, folks. Bill. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, Giku's in the lead. Oh, Desiree just dropped to fourth place. Gusto's in second. And Ken is in third. Oh, man. Woo, Desiree slacking. Blood is healthy. Oh, boy. Yeah, now we're going to start talking blood. A juicy steak is possible only at medium rare. Exactly. Yeah, I in order for that, I like my steaks juicy, man. And the only way juicy, it's got to be medium rare. Blood is iron. It is. Oh, well, there's the play-by-play resets every stream. Oh, Desiree's put everybody on notice. Now she's definitely going to come after all of you. Yeah, you just dropped to fifth place there, Desiree. Susan's in third now. Oh, my God. But anybody else with the food comments? You're going full-fledged liver King Marshall. Nice. My rice with steak juice. Oh, yeah. For sure. Anything else on the any other foods, any other snacks? What anybody snacking on anything tonight? Maybe cheesecake over the weekend. So that's going to be 3 cheesecakes, right, Stephen B? You're going to make 3? One for you, one for your wife, one for the dogs. Yeah, cheesecake and baseball. I'm getting mad with shorts with Katz's Deli pastrami, so I'm now curing a brisket for the next 4 days to make homemade pastrami. Nice, Dorian. Nosebleed saying popcorn and potato chips. Nothing wrong with that. I love popcorn. Love me some popcorn. Caramel, apple pie, and ice cream. Nice, Rodney. Chocolate, peanut butter, ice cream later. Yeah. That sounds really good. Funnel cake from the carnival. Nice. That's awesome. From the carnival, huh? Funnel cake. We got Michael Franco. He's saying, hello, everyone, and good evening from San Juan, Puerto Rico. What's up, man? How are you doing there, bro? I love all ice cream too. Have some spicy crab salad and crackers for a snack. Cool. Go to bed at 8, get up early for work, but I always watch all Yankee pods the next morning. I appreciate that, Marshall. Susan's the new queen of the chat. Uh-oh. She took over. Did she really? She did. Yeah, she's in first place now. Oh, snap. Yeah, for sure, Giku. No doubt about it. But yeah, hopefully the Yankees, they could bounce back right from that Dodgers series. I mean, it sucked that they lost 2 out of 3, but at least they didn't get swept. So hopefully they could go. Hopefully they could win 2 out of 3 against Cleveland. That's what I'm expecting them to do. If they sweep, even better. But I'll take 2 out of 3. But we're in June 3rd here, folks. New games, new series. Let's see how the Yankees do in the month of June. I know, we know that Luke Weaver is going to be out for a little while. So, I mean, hopefully he comes back sooner rather than later. Obviously, so let him heal up. Let's not rush him back. So, it's going to be a challenge for the bullpen, but the bullpen's going to have to step up and put up or shut up, So it's their time to shine. If Devin Williams is going to be the closer, it's his time to shine. So, and he's in a contract year. Is it true if Aaron Judge keeps pace, his home run pace 88? Because he's at 21 home runs right now. I don't know if 88 if he's on pace to hit 88. I don't know. I'd have to think about that, add it all up. But 88 home runs, I don't know if that's even. I mean, I don't want to say it's impossible, but is it even possible? So, Marshall saying D. Williams is going to step up. I hope, man. He has to, right? I mean, he's got to step up. This is his time to shine. This is his time to prove himself and prove that he can, in fact, close games. That he's not a flop. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully he can come through. Yeah, I hope D. Williams steps up. So. Weaver will be time for Williams to rock and roll. Yeah, exactly. What up, Sco? How's it going, Sco? So let me ask you all a question for during a baseball game. Might have already asked this question maybe, but if you're at a game or if you're watching at home, are we going popcorn or nachos? Answer that question. And shout out to Bill with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Hell no to raw meat. All right. Thank you so much there, Bill. Sco is saying both. Popcorn always. Thank you there, Giku. Nachos. I did ask this before. Okay, I don't remember, man. I'm gonna have to keep note of this stuff. Not raw, medium rare. Yeah, exactly. Loaded nachos. Okay. Williams equals Holmes. Weaver equals Mo Ice and Veins. There'll never be another Mo, man. Both. Popcorn for real. Nosebleed. Dev's saying both. I'm a popcorn guy, though, like for real. Like, I love me some popcorn. Hot dogs. Okay. And yeah, that's always a staple at a baseball game, right? Yeah, I'm definitely a popcorn guy though. Corn dogs or hot dogs? I mean, I don't eat either, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be hot dogs. Personally, popcorn. Susan loves popcorn too. Very nice, very nice. Check this community board again. Who is Susan still in first place? Yo, Susan's still in first place. It's like a 3-way tie between Giku, Susan, and Gusto, but Susan's number 1. Nathan's Hot Dogs has great dogs for sure. Corn chips and salsa with chitterlings. Nice. Hey, what up, Mr. Coconuts? How's it going? Mr. Coconuts is in the building. Tie game. Yes, Skiku. Only all beef hot dogs and a fan of popcorn for sure, Ken. You like corn dogs and hot dogs there, Dev? For sure. You know what? Here's a random question. When it comes to the cheat when it comes to Cheetos, all right? I know you've all had Cheetos before, right? Do you like the puffed ones or the crunchy ones? Answer that question for me. There you go. Hot dogs, but both bad for you. Well, yeah. Nathan's Angus beef hot dogs. So you like the crunchy better? Crunchy. Oh, there you go. Agua de coco. Explain that one. I'm not sure what that is. Crunchy Cheetos. Puffy white cheddar Cheetos. Okay. Now we're having conversations about hot dogs and popcorn and nachos, and now we're talking Cheetos. Yeah, of course, Susan. You live in Brighton Beach, right? So you're right there by Coney Island. So yeah, that's not a problem for you at all. Crunchy. Oh, coconut water. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't drink it often, but I mean, if somebody offered it to me, I'm not gonna say no. Chili cheese fries, nice. Crunchy, but we'll settle for puffy. Okay. Yeah, 15-minute walk. I figured. Nah, it's coconut water. It's coconut water. That's what Michael said. And I'll ask this question, folks, when it comes to food. Because again, I know it's a Yankees channel, it's a sports channel, baseball channel, but food and sports always go hand in hand, as I always say. Carne asada fries, I have not. Brown rice or white rice, folks? What's your preference when it comes to rice? Because I know I know there's a lot of folks in here that love rice. White rice or brown rice? What are we thinking here for rice? Like me, okay, nosebleed's going white, Susan's going brown. I like them both. I mean, I you can't go wrong with either one. I'm down with whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a big rice fan. White rice or fried rice, rice and gravy from Sean. Michael Franco is going brown. Ken is going white. Okay. Spam and fries. White rice. I love rice. I mean, I just love rice. Sco says both. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. I go both, man. White rice or fried. I do love fried rice. I love rice. Rice is tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I love me some rice. Yes, indeed. Yellow rice and chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dev doesn't care for rice. Oh, you're missing out, Dev. If you fry the white rice, it turns brownish for sure. Nosebleed. No doubt. Rice and gravy for Sean. Oh, snap. Ken is number one now. So we got Ken, Susan, and Giku. Oh, snap. Ben Rice. Rice and gravy for sure. Yeah, I was just curious. People have their preferences. Custodio says it's rigged. you're only saying that because people disagree with you on the steak thing. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, rice and beans is definitely very big in that community. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. I'm very familiar with that. Gravy on Cheerios. That whoa, hey. I'm taking a step back on that one. Staple in Oriental food. Yeah, for us too, there, Ken. For us too, we're big, we definitely love rice in our culture as well. Rice aroni, rice and beans is awesome. It definitely is. Rice and vegetables. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, they do. You're right about that. Uh, pork chops, rice, and black beans. Rice is universal. Yeah, it is, but like it's bigger in some cultures compared to others, though. Like I know rice is eaten by like many people around the world, but I feel as though it's bigger in some cultures than others. Me hibachi sounds so good right now. You want to say medium rare, Custodio? We're gonna change you. If you and I ever went out together, I might just order rare just for the hell of it, just to see the look on your face. um, you see the people lined up in Japan for rice? I wouldn't. I can only imagine. Yeah, but chicken and steak are not the same, bro. Like they're two totally different things. And no, I don't eat my chicken medium rare, but it's like you're talking about two totally different things. That's like apples and oranges. You're not going to win this one, Custodio. Medium rare is the way to go for steaks. We could argue about this for days. See, you started something here, Jason. You started a war. Look what it's turned into. Pork fried with yellow rice. I like rice with chicken. Put up a poll next time. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna say medium. I'm gonna say medium rare, medium well done, or rare. And if anybody else has an answer, they can type it into the chat. No duck races for that. Even the Longhorns would turn their backs on Custodio. Oh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let's check this community board. Yeah, Ken's still number one. It's a three-way tie, but Ken's number one. Dang, he's beating all of you. I like to catch my chicken. Hey, bro, if I'm able to catch a chicken, chop. Just playing. Oh man. Yeah, Ken's in first, man. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Not for long. What are you trying to take him for first place? But you're not trying to be the king though. Are you there, Petruzzi? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I cannot wait for tonight's game. I am excited for tonight's game. It's a 3-game set against the Cleveland Guardians. Once again, I hope the Yankees win 2 out of 3. So, see, Desiree, you're letting people dethrone you. Oh man, you're starting to run out of power. Go make some coffee, there, Susan. Go make some coffee. Steamed fried dumplings. Which part of the chicken is the nuggets? Yo, for real, Bill. Exactly. Undercooked chicken give you salmonella. Not true about beef. Exactly. Beans and franks with rice. And we're on that rice talk. You already had 3 cups? Well, you might have to drink another 3 there. Yeah, I'm thinking about making some coffee myself, but should I go American or should I go Turkish? That's the question. I could go Turkish. It'll be strong and I'll be like all alert and like ready to go, pumped up. You know what I'm saying? She'll be bouncing off the walls. Nosebleed set Ayo, Beans and Franks. Nosebleed said Turkish. He said he's suggesting I go Turkish. I think I'm gonna go, dude. Which yeah, chai tea will have me. I mean, tea's good. Bill is suggesting Turkish, yes. For sure. Indeed, indeed. But you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go stick with Turkish coffee, and that's what I'm gonna make because I'm gonna end the live stream here. So red beans and rice is also good for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, Desiree's number 1. She got it. She got her throne back. Did she? Let me see. Yep, she's back at number 1. So Desiree, Ken, and Susan. Oh man. Wow, Desiree just came back from behind and said, "Watch out, suckers." Yeah, you're back at number 1, dude. I don't know how it happened, but it did. It certainly did. Let's check that one more time. Yeah, you're currently at number 1. And YouTube hates you? Yeah, it's because you eat your steak medium well. Oh, dude, if I was next to Custodio right now, I know he would be like trying to choke me out right now. Oh man. Yeah, Thibs got fired. I mean, I'll give my thoughts on that at another live stream, which will be the play-by-play. And yo, shout out to Nosebleed Section with the 199 super chat. He says, "Let's go, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a great thank you for the super chat. But folks, I'm wrapping it up here. Thank you all for joining for on this play-by-play, or excuse me, pregame between the Yankees and Guardians. These talks, this chat is always a lot of fun during the pregames. That's why I do this. We talk predictions, we talk food. Let's get this W. Like Pasty says, what's up, man? I'm about to end the stream here. I appreciate you, though. But folks in the chat, thank you all for joining and hanging out for the pregame. Hopefully, I see all of you for the play-by-play. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Keep spreading the link on this channel. Let's spread it to other folks. Let's get some new subscribers. Let's continue growing this channel out, folks. We're on the road to 1,700. So for anybody that's out there watching this for the first time, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I did say Nosebleed super chat. I definitely acknowledged it. I know I did. So, but everybody, have a great night. Enjoy your Tuesday, and I will see you all for the play-by-play. Enjoy your night, and as always, let's go Yankees.